Would have been an easy double kill. Oh, fuck. Titan? With upper mod? Oh, what the hell? Okay, look at this. I'm a ninja. I'm a freaking ninja, bro. If I get that kill? Ooh. Oh, I'm a ninja, bro. Oh, fucking ninja. Did you see how I got that shit? Going out of the map? What's up, YouTube? JRC here. This time we have a kill confirm in Arsenal where I got around 50 or so kills, more kills for sure, and around 5 deaths. But what I want to focus on is that play you saw in the intro. I thought it was pretty funny, but also made me think and motivated me to make this video talking about how to play smarter around the map and how to adapt when things don't go your way. Here's the deal. When you go around the map, when you run around trying to get kills, probably playing on objective mode and trying to play that objective, you will many times find that people are waiting maybe in a corner, maybe in a window, I don't know, they're maybe camping in a spot that you originally did not expect. So what happens when you get surprised? What happens when maybe you died? Or as you saw in the intro, if you may be able to react in that exact moment, but what do you do? Well, in this video, I want to focus on that you should try to adapt to what playstyle the enemy team is using. So for example, if let's say you're in Arsenal and you're outside here where I'm at, let's say if you're playing control, this would be where B in control is. If they're all bunched up in this side of the map because they use ICRs or Titans or any other light machine gun, then I would advise you to go through the middle to where A would be. In the case of kill confirmed, where there are no set objectives in the map, well, this is a little bit more untangible. It's a little bit more unseen, but it's there. Even if you cannot see the objective, your objective should be to go around the enemy. So if they are all in one place, ideally you would go around them so you would get the most amount of easy kills you can get. So what I want you to think at all times is what route can I take that would get me the most easy kills, the most free kills without having to think about it. And also, if for example you're caught off guard like I'm doing, like I did just right now, don't try to challenge it. Don't try to challenge the Titan from across the map with the Maddox. If I challenged that would have been dead. And that case, look, there's 2 of them. I originally thought sorry, that there was only 1 person, but if I did challenge, I would have been extra dead. I wouldn't have been able to get that kill. But instead, being able to know, I guess this would be the next step, being able to know your limitations. I feel like I'm pretty good shooting with the Maddox. I can shoot pretty straight at times, but that gunfight was a losing gunfight 9 out of 10 times. So why push it? You know, there's no need to go out of your way to get an extremely disadvantageous position. So try to get the most advantageous position for your gun most of the times. Before I move on to the next step, if you're enjoying the content or you're finding it helpful in any way, be sure to leave a like. And if you're enjoying it, hey, go ahead and subscribe because I'm posting a new video every single day. A powerful tip in regards to being able to react and to stay alive when you see something, you're in a situation you're not expecting, is to use your cover, use your surroundings to your advantage. For the most part, this would mean going behind something that can, well, cover you from enemy gunfire. But sometimes this may mean to go around the enemy, as I said, or even go outside the bounds of the map if you have to. Anything you have to do to stay alive. If you get shot, you were not expecting it, slide. Get behind a box, get behind a wall, get behind a door, get behind anything you can see they can take the shots for you. On to the next step. Elaborating and like kind of combining both things I've said before about playing your objective even when the objective is not marked in the map, even if you don't have the control points or the flags in domination, you can use your teammates as control points, as objective points. Sounds a bit weird, I know, but listen, it'll make sense in a second, trust me. I did touch on this subject in one of my most recent videos, but the idea is to use your teammates to know where the enemy is not at. So for example, we all know that when the enemy is shooting, they will show us red dots in our minimap. Of course, that would easily tell us where the enemy is. However, if you're not seeing any red dots, that's when the advice becomes valuable, right? When you're not seeing the red dots, when they're not shooting, or maybe their guns are silenced, how you know where the enemy is not at, and most likely where they are spawning at? It's the opposite side of the map where your teammates are at. So, for example, you see, or where you spawned at, that's another good tip. If you see I spawned all the way in the opposite side of the map where I'm at, that's because that's where my team is. Predominantly, that's where they are. That's where the game feels it's safe to spawn me at. And on the other hand, the opposite side of the safe zone where I spawned is where the enemy's team should be spawning at. Using this knowledge, you can turn going over and over to the same person head on, and in hopes to maybe get a lucky kill. And let's be real, we all know how that doesn't happen a lot. That doesn't happen often. You can turn that into killing them almost every single time, because if they kill you at least once, then you definitely know where they're at. Or maybe you will be able to react in time and avoid the death, but make that hard kill a free kill. So with this, I leave you with some knowledge, some things to think about the next time you play, and when you're gonna challenge a gunfight, when you see the enemies have a spot or a location under their control, ask yourself, is this a gunfight that is either easy, maybe even free, or is it appropriate to the type of gun that I'm using? If the answer is yes to any of these questions, then okay, try it. But if it's not, then I want you to think about what you can do next. What you can do next is go around them, is use your teammates as part of your minimap, as your objective, as your B flag would be in domination. And hey, hopefully these tips help you out. Hopefully you can make you a little bit of a better player. I know they helped me. And yeah, don't die to those razor wires. That was pretty bad. Let's just ignore that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the tips. As always, I'm very grateful for all the support, and I do listen to your feedback. I was asked to talk a little bit about how I play, and so I will keep on doing it. If you like it, leave a thumbs up so I know, and I will talk a little bit more about how to play better. And again, as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.